mama. I'ma stay right. Body work is unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you now? Cause I'm trying to go good tonight. Posing hoochies left to right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Grandma with a peppermint. They say, well, she smell good. That's just cause I'm heaven sent. Sex game go stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant, but I know you think I'm
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MORGANNFLOWERS. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is Sunday. The last time you guys saw me, that was for a birthday party. I just went out with my mom and my cousin. Basically, I think it's my mom's like best friend, but like my mom's cousin. But you know how we cousins, you know what I'm saying? So we went out for my other cousin's birthday party, which was super nice. She was turning 50, so you know she had to do it big, and it was cute, very cute. I was so happy to see like that side of my family. Usually I'm with my dad's side of the family for the most part, so that was my mom's side of the family, and it was a good time. So I just wanted to check in, say hi, introduce the vlog. I'm burning up right now, but that's because I came from outside, so I'm burning up right now. Anyway, just saying hi. Okay, bye. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next morning. Happy Monday, happy July, happy Q3, you know, all the things. I'm just at my I've literally just pulled up to my Pilates class. It's 9:18. The class starts at 9:30. So I just wanted to say hi. I have this set that I have on from Pretty Little Thing that I got. I was telling y'all about that. Y'all couldn't see what just happened, but basically my camera goes black sometimes. Anyway, but the set is really cute. It's really comfy, and I'm gonna be going in a second. I think this set is good for Pilates. I wouldn't wear this set to hot yoga. I do have a hot yoga later in the week. I wouldn't wear this set to hot yoga because it's a little like the material for some reason doesn't give I want to sweat in this. In bar Pilates, I don't sweat a whole lot. I may give a little, my back may get a little damp, but maybe under the chest, y'all know. But that's really it. I did paint my nails yesterday. I just went with that OPI bubble bath that I got in my previous vlog, and I'm honestly looking forward to growing my collection. I'm about to put some lotion on. But I'm looking forward to growing my nail polish collection, because as of right now, I mean, I've been getting different suggestions. Someone suggested press-ons too, which I didn't even think about, because I feel like when I see press-ons, they look too much like press-ons to me. Like, you can tell when they're a press-on, but I guess it depends on like maybe your nail bed. It depends on the nail and stuff like that, how well you put them on, that type of stuff. So I don't know, that'll be like a future thought. But right now, I'm just gonna stick to painting them, because yes, it's a little annoying because I literally had to sit and let them dry. I remember being at the nail salon years ago and they had the little dry spray. I'm gonna get some dry spray because I'm like, maybe that'll help. Maybe order some off of Amazon to help them dry a little bit faster. I didn't do that bad. Like, this hand, of course, is worse than this one because I can't, I'm not ambidextrous, whatever it's called. But they don't look horrible. Like, I can get away with them. You see, I messed them up a little bit. Like, this finger is messed up, but I feel like they're doable. My nails are still like done technically, so cool. That's fine with me, at least until they get some sturdiness back, because right now they struggling. Okay, but that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave this set link below. Okay, class was great. She had us doing some new stuff a little bit. I'm always scared to film in there. Like, I'd be like, oh, I want to just press record on my camera so bad, just like set my camera up, not this camera but just my phone, but I just never get the like guts to get up and set the camera up. So maybe one day I'll show y'all what we be doing in there. But it was a really good class. I find that I like classes where it's not so repetitive as far as like what we do. When I go to hot yoga, they do the same thing every class, and I'm pretty sure there's a reason for it, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing the exact same movements every single time. Like, I don't know, it's the same routine, you know? Whereas opposed to Pilates and stuff, we do different stuff every single class I take. So I don't know. I do have a hot yoga this week, but it's actually at a different studio, which I like because we're not going to do the same thing, you know what I mean? It's just one particular hot studio where it's the same thing every single class. But I just stopped at the grocery store. I'm gonna just pick up a couple things for breakfast. I want a matcha too, like, you know. So I'm just, well, I don't know, I can't make a matcha at home, but then I would have to get, oh God, I guess it makes more sense to make it at home, but like, bye. Yo, I found these 2 Ollipops flavors. They're not new to like the public. They just didn't have them in my ShopRite or my grocery store, because they usually just have the very basic ones. Where's the other one? First one being cherry cola. They usually have a regular cola, not the cherry cola. So I thought that was cute. I said thank you very much. And then I found the watermelon lime, which they rarely have. They usually just have the very basic ones. So I was like, let me just grab it. Let me just get it. And I'm headed back home. Okay.
But this shit is same damn thing. Got niggas paying $5 I'm out there pretty brown frame. And I don't mean to Impala. This is just our battle. Go on about your business. You must be religious. God done took her time. And you're tired of being no same old line. I never meant to hurt her, but I gotta let her go. And she may not understand it.
Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I got some stuff from Zara, literally next to nothing. I mean, honestly, they were having their sale, so I just was like, oh, like, let me see. One thing I'm trying to build is my jean and pant collection. So I did get a pair of jeans, and y'all know I love a skirt, so we had to get a skirt too. So let's look at the stuff. Hopefully everything fits, yeah. Wait, what the heck? I didn't pay attention to this material. This is not summer friendly. Oh my gosh, Brian. This is not summer friendly. Anyway, this like twilly skirt situation. Does it? Oh, it has like a flap. And it has these little gold detailing. I mean, it's actually really light. Like, I can see through this. So it's not heavy. But like, it's kind of dressy, but I didn't mean for it to be dressy. I didn't pay attention to the fact that these little, like, this makes it dressy to me. But I got it in a medium. Okay. Then I got a pair of jeans. These are like wide leg. These are the ones that have like the boxer look. I thought these were really cute. Like, I feel like these are different. They're literally like wide leg balloon jeans. So that has low-key been, oh wow, these are very wide. These are very wide, which I didn't notice, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna try these on in a second to see what they're giving. And then I also got a pair of earrings because that's just like normal for me at this point. I'm really trying to grow my earring collection. And then they just look like this. They're like little locks. How cute. These are unique. These are unique. And one thing about Zara, they don't have stuff twice, which is unfortunate. Like, I'm not sure I would be able to like link these, or someone would be able to get them if they saw them and they liked them too. The one thing about Zara, they don't have the repeat stuff, but I thought these were really cute, kind of like edgy a little bit. I like that it has the silver and the gold so that like I can go either way with it. Mix the metal. I think every once in a while a mixed metal look is cute. Like, I can see those jeans with those earrings and like a really basic t-shirt, balloon jean vibe, really basic, maybe like a little knot. Like, I could see like a white beater shirt with like it knotted right here. Mixed jewelry, cute lock earrings. Like, I can kind of picture like a little look. But let's try this stuff on. I mean, it's literally just a skirt and jeans. Again, I didn't pay attention to the fact that this was like a knit material skirt. I just was getting stuff. Okay, so the skirt just looks like this. Very simple, literally how I expected it to look. I do think the like I said, the print of it, not the print, the material gives it like these buttons gives it like a unintentional elevated vibe. I have on a white shirt, so I'm covering my chest, but yeah, it's cute, it's comfortable, it fits well. It doesn't have any like zippers or anything, so it's literally just like just slide that thing up. I don't know where I would wear this to. Like, again, I feel like it does give, it gave something. I didn't mean for it to be like, I don't know when I'll be able to, or where I'll be able to wear this. I have to think about it. But like, I don't know if this will look right with a pair of sneakers, because again, it gives office vibes, you know, but whatever. Okay. And then these are the jeans. I actually love them. They are super balloon jeans, but at this point, that's really my vibe. I do really like the waist part. I think it just adds a little character. It does look like my boxers are like, it's intentional. Like, I have to make sure it's known that it's intentional. I will say that it flattens the booty. Like, it gives you nothing. Literally gives you nothing, but I guess that's kind of like a wide leg, like, I was gonna say symptom, but a different word for that, because look at that, like, girl. But again, I think a cute little simple shirt, honestly similar to this one, would look cute. Like, this looks like it could go together. Just a very simple white shirt, maybe a pair of sneakers. I feel like this would be really cute. A cute bag, like, this is kind of cute. I like it. Oh, I'm stepping on, look at me, stepping on the jean. Okay, bye. Okay, so dry June for me is technically over. You guys know I did the June no drinking, right? So we are going, we are going out this week to Philly Sips, which is, you know, like the social happy hour, or citywide happy hour, I should say, where all the where drinks, appetizers and stuff is all half. I don't know if it's half off or it's just cheaper. So we are doing that this week. And I was thinking, like, maybe I could wear that. Maybe I could wear those jeans. But then again, it's always outside. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to be hot in jeans outside, you know? Let me check the weather. So, I don't know. But that's just a thought. So, but that's what I got. Okay, wait, I should try the earrings on. Hold on. Okay, so I just put one of them on. These are actually kind of heavy. It's actually kind of heavy. I guess because of this lock, it literally feels like a lock. So, but I think they could. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, these got a little weight to them. They have a little weight to them. But I think they're really cute. Again, kind of like edgy, a little stylish. I think it might depend on my hair, how it looks. Like sometimes certain things look better, you know, certain earrings look better with certain hairstyles. But that's it. Okay, bye. Hours later. I was gonna show you guys that I tried the banana water thing where you like make banana water. I'm getting some new babies. You see how this one's rolled? We have another rolled one over here too. Oh, this one here. Oh, this one's rolled. So these babies are just coming in. Hello, welcome. This one looks like it was rolled, like it's just coming in. How nice. I wonder if the banana water did that or what. But how nice is that? How nice is that? Yeah. It does make me wonder like how often you should do stuff like that, because I do have another banana. I do have another one. I ended up taking a nap and I told myself earlier that I wanted to go out and take a walk today, but I was like, maybe I'll go later in the day. I like to do my exercise-based stuff in the morning, but you know, whatever. Nighttime it is. It's a little hot outside. That was horrible. Like, I don't know what accent that was, but it was horrible. But I'm just wearing my typical green set fanny pack. Fanny pack, fanny pack, fanny pack, fanny pack. So that's all we got. I'll bring my water. I'm just gonna try and do maybe like 3 miles or so and call it a day. Okay, so the walk was great. I'm actually in the mood. Let me see real quick. I really want to make these sweet potatoes. Like, I have some sweet potatoes and I just want to put some in the oven. But they're never crispy when I put them in the oven. But like, I don't want to fry them in grease either. So like, I have cornstarch. Like, nothing seems to make them crispy in the oven. Let me see. We're going to search on TikTok. What we gonna put? Sweet potatoes on oven, black people. I think that also an air fryer would have done me justice, but I don't have an air fryer. It is what it is. I was thinking about making some shrimp tacos and just like putting just 2 little tacos and some sweet potatoes inside. That's what I want. Start with 5 la 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 la, boom boom boom. Or should I just I don't have 2 hours to bake sweet potatoes. Like, I really don't. I don't. It's 8:30. I took my shower already. I just want some good sweet potatoes. I don't know. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna end the vlog off here for tonight because I really just want to cook and eat some food. I've been watching Love Island UK, that is. I haven't tuned into USA yet because I just feel like UK is the original. Like, UK is just the OG. Like, that's the one that I stick to first. But if you're not into like the heavy accent thing, I was telling Alexis their accents are very strong this UK season. So if you don't really like, if it's hard for you to understand, or you know, especially if this is your first time watching Love Island, then I get why USA will be interesting. But I'm on UK, so I'm gonna eat, watch TV, and talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. I'm dressed and ready. I'm about to head out. I just wanted to show y'all my outfit. I have on those earrings that I got from Zara. I actually really like them, how they came together. I did do the mixed metal vibe. This bracelet is from Micah's actually. It do be coming off my wrists. I do have little wrists, if you guys can tell. But my name necklace, this little pearl necklace, is actually from either Forever 21 or H&M. I'm not sure. But for the fit, I actually really like it. I was really trying to go for a basic shirt, literally what I explained to y'all. So I have the Zara jeans on that has a little like boxer look. Will I regret wearing the jean? Maybe. This shirt is actually from Zara, this little like slanted moment. The bag is from Zara too. Everything I have on is from Zara. Oh my gosh. And then I ended up just putting my Vans on. You can't see them like anyway, but yeah. So I like it. I think it came together really well. I've been loving this wide leg baggy look. Like, it just seems to be me. So, and I like how my hair came out too. I kind of like left some little, if you guys can see, little curlies, left some of them out just to give it a little pizzazz. And that's it. Okay, let's go meet the girls and yeah, bye later. How could I forget fragrance? I do have the Finery Not Another Cherry, and I mixed this with Monet McMichael's Rose Era. The mixture is great. It smells really good together. I'm actually gonna put these two in my bag and just put it in my car. Usually this location, we're going to Dilworth Park, which is like one of the popular Center City Sips locations, but there's no parking. So it's literally like 410 maybe. It's 407. So the girls, it starts at 5, but I'm gonna leave now. My neck look all greasy. But I'm gonna leave now so that I can get there. And if I have to search a little bit for a parking spot, cool, as long as I find one. As long as I find one and meet the girls on time. Okay, let's go. Okay, I made it. I'm parked. I've been riding around. I won't even tell you how long I've been riding around looking for a parking spot. I could have just parked in a lot, but I was like, I wanted to chance my luck and find a street spot. And I was also waiting for Alexis and Igea. So I was like, I don't mind driving a little bit longer to see if I get lucky and find a spot. I just have some water. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just drive around for a little longer and see if I can press my luck. I ended up finding a spot, but I'm like 12 minutes. It's a 12-minute walk, which is not out of the ordinary. Like, you know, you're not gonna find a spot right outside the spot. You're just not in Philly, not in I don't know if this is Center City. Yeah, I guess this is Center City. And you're not gonna find a spot that's close if you find a street parking spot. So I'm about to get out the car. It's 6 o'clock now. This is over at 7, so we're gonna see what the vibes are. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything afterwards or if I'm gonna do anything afterwards. I kind of want to, but at the same time, we're just gonna kind of see what the vibe is. I'm not sure if I'll grab a drink yet. I'm still kind of thinking about it, whether I want to like break the no drinking thing, but we'll see. Good morning. Yesterday was such a good time. Yesterday we ended up going to, like I said, Dilworth Park, which is one of the Sips locations. It was okay. Like, it just was a lot going on. I think we were all kind of talking about how we may have just kind of grown out of that like vibe a little bit, but we were also late. We got there at like 6 something and there was nowhere to sit. Like, it was packed. We just were kind of like standing there. I met Sierra. I'm gonna put her page on the screen. You guys may have seen her content before, because she's like Philly based. So people were just coming up to her and Alexis. So it was me and Naj was just like, oh, here come another one. So we were like jokingly messing with them about that. But it was a really good time at afterwards, because we ended up just walking to this restaurant. We first went to another one, but then we moved. It was called Pietro's. We ended up stopping at Pietro's. That's when I was recording the pizza. That pizza was so good. It was a short rib pizza. Okay, it had Parmesan on it, like truffle sauce. It was caramelized onions. Oh my gosh, y'all, it was so good. And I was scared at first because I'm not really one to like try different stuff on my pizza and stuff. Like, just give me a regular like margarita pizza or just like a regular cheese, whatever. But that short rib pizza, everything was just the fire oven like bake. I don't know. It was just really good. The crust was good. Like, everything about the pizza was so good. And I have some. So when I come back, it's getting eaten today for sure. It's actually the 4th of July. So I have to work later. We're probably going to do something like on the grill, I'm guessing, at work. But for now, that pizza getting eaten. But I have a hot yoga class. So I'm just wearing these little short, I don't even know what they're called, whatever. The shirt is like this old little like stretchy shirt. I kind of like don't feel like doing hot yoga. Like, I was honestly thinking about it yesterday. Like, I kind of don't feel like it, but I would have to pay if I don't go to the class now. So I'm gonna go see you guys later. Wait, because y'all, I'm back in the house. But let me tell y'all what just happened. So let me start by saying I thank God for allowing me to catch it, because I was like, I'm going to a different hot yoga location this morning, right? Like it's at a different studio than I would typically book my hot yoga classes. So I'm like, all right, let me go to the ClassPass app so I can see the address. And I see it says tomorrow. And I'm like, I'm waiting for it to reload. I'm like, maybe like it just didn't, it's like glitching and it didn't reload from yesterday, from when I was in the app yesterday. And then I look, it says July 5th. I said, girl, you don't even have a class this morning. So I don't have a class this morning. But I'm like, what if that was like a class that I was used to going to and I just drove there or something? I'm glad I had to go and look. So I'm like, good, now I'm back in the house. I'm back in the house now. So that's cool. I didn't even think about it though, because I also booked a class for Saturday. So I have, okay, all right, okay. So I'm probably going to do some content in the sun now, because I was thinking like, okay, I can't do my content in the sun because I'm gonna be in class during the point where the sun is in my apartment. So now I can sit and do like a little, maybe something that I had planned. Oh yeah, I had a piece of content. I did get a drink yesterday. And it's funny because I was texting Camille because she was at Sips too, but she was just at a different location. So, and I asked her like, did she get a drink? Because now that we are done the dry June, I was asking her like, what did she think about it or whatever. She did say she got a beer or whatever, but she was like, it wasn't worth it basically. Like, and I feel the same way. Like I could have gone without it. It wasn't really like, it didn't add to my meal in any way. It was just cute. That's it. But we didn't even take a cheers picture. So it just was like, that's what I be liking. I like a cheers picture. So it just was like, the excitement isn't really there. I don't know if it's because we did take that break, but it just was like, I could have gotten a lemonade and been okay without buying the drink at all. So, okay. Let me do my little content. I guess I'll now slick my edges, because I was like going to hot yoga and doing anything to my hair, anything special. Like I didn't lay it down. I didn't slick nothing down. It's stupid. You're going to sweat it right out. So it's just like, so now I'm going to redo my hair and actually look presentable a little bit so I can do some content in the sun. I'm thinking I should do the lip bar products. I should try those products out just in case I actually want to incorporate any of them in my actual skin routine, or at least see how the shade matches are. Okay, bye. Yo, I just did some content this morning because again I didn't have the class. So the sun was acting finicky this morning because it was in and out of the clouds. Oh, I forgot I had music playing. But the sun was in and out of the clouds, so it's like kind of messing up my content a little bit. But I said sorry for the clouds, y'all. I mean, sorry about the sun. It's just going in and out. Look at it. It's going away now too. It's going away now. Anyway, I did use some of the lip bar products. I didn't use everything that they sent over. I just used, where did I put everything? Oh, I guess everything's over here. Okay. I did use their the tinted moisturizer. I have this, it has like SPF 11. I wonder why they chose 11, but anyway, SPF 11 and then hyaluronic acid. It's a 3-in-1 tinted moisturizer, and it's a it says skin conditioner. Excuse me. So this is actually an almond. I'm not a huge, like when I do my makeup, y'all, I literally just, you guys may or may not know this, I really just do concealer. I typically don't do like a foundation. I don't do a whole shebang, and I don't really do skin tints either. Like I see the hype. I do have some, but when I do my makeup, like when I did my makeup yesterday, it was just concealer. Excuse me, and the rest of my like makeup routine. But I do like the skin tint. I think it does look good. My mirror is behind me, so I'm like looking at my mirror, but I think it does look pretty good. I didn't use a whole lot of product, which I like. I didn't have to like, it doesn't feel too cakey, because that'd be my thing. I don't want to be like, I don't want my makeup to be too cakey. Like I just don't. I like a light, I like it to still be kind of like sheer almost, which is kind of like it kind of contradicts the concept of makeup. You want it to like blur your insecurities or your blemishes and stuff, but like I got some blemishes, so you gonna see them through my makeup. That's fine with me. Anyway, what else did I use? Okay, I did use, they have a finishing powder, which they don't have a baking powder, so I baked with my own like powder, and then I just use this to like wipe away. This is in Brown Sugar Babe, period. Brown Sugar Babe. So yeah, so that's what that is. Boom. So I use this, like I said, after, like, to wipe away my baking powder, pretty much. And what I typically use to wipe away my baking powder is the Sephora Micro Smooth. So this to me is, oh, see, here go the sun. This to me is comparable to the Sephora Micro Smooth. So these serve the same purpose in my book. So I use these for the same thing. Okay. That was that. What else did I use from their line? I also use their concealer, which I think it looks pretty good. It says it's a caffeine concealer. Okay, period. And it's in Cinnamon 1.0. Let me know if you guys have ever used a lip bar. I usually hear about their lip products for the most part, which is funny. I didn't use any of their lip products. I only use what they sent, like, for the face, and I use my own little, like, lip stuff. But the concealer, I like the shade of it. It was comparable to me to, which concealer it is that I have. I don't have it. The e.l.f. one. This one reminded me, like, the color of it reminded me of my e.l.f. in Deep Olive. So that was that. I did like it. I will say it blend, like, I could have gone a little bit lighter. Like, I feel like it blended out very easily. Like, it just kind of melted into my skin, which is a good thing, but at the same time, it didn't really, the color, the pigment didn't really pick up as much as my other concealers. Like, I feel like it didn't really brighten my under eye as much as my other ones do. It could have been the shade that I chose. Like I said, I could have gone for a lighter color. Who knows? It could have gone either way, whatever. Who knows? But that was cool. I would use this again. I would. I feel like my makeup turned out pretty cute. I would use it again. I'm not, like, opposed to anything, like, strictly, you know, like, no, I'm not using this again. Like, you know, it hasn't been that. I also did use their blush. I will say, if you guys can tell, it's super light. Like, this is not really pigmented at all. And I was saying in the video that I had to, like, add some more because I typically only have to only add one layer of blush. I'm not a huge, like, blush girl. Like, you're not gonna see, like, my face all pink and whatever. Maybe sometimes, but for the most part, usually not. This is very, like, light. I did have to add some more in order to give it really, like, something. So this is in Sweet Cheeks. It kind of gives me, like, a coral vibe, but it's actually really light when you put it on the face. It's really, really light on the skin. So I did have to add some more. It's not as pink as I thought it was. Usually my blushes are berry. Like, I love the NARS Insatiable. This is the only blush that I pretty much use. The only one. So, and this is my regular color, you know. So this was the lip bar was on the lighter side of things. But I won't say that I wouldn't use it again. You just have to be mindful of adding some more because the pigment ain't really pigmented as much as the other ones, basically. As much as my other, like, products. The Danessa Myricks. Oh, and another thing, it's matte too. Like, this is a liquid moisturizer. This is a liquid blush, so it shows, like, it gives, like, a glowy situation, and this matte dries down really fast. It's okay. I would prefer the non-matte, the dewy one. And then, because I'm going to mattify my face anyway, so, like, I don't really need an additional, like, matte blush, like, whatever. It just was okay. I won't say that I won't use it again because I do like the color of it, but again, it's matte. It's not really, like, my go-to like, color. I mean, not color, my go-to texture, I guess. I don't really buy matte blushes that much. What else did I get? Oh, I did also use their setting spray, which I love the mister to this. Actually, I didn't even put any on. So, I do like it. I usually use this type of, my face look all wet now. I usually use this type of setting spray in between my makeup, and then I use the one size at the end of my makeup. So this setting spray, again, this is usually like my mid sprayer. I do like the mist of it, and it smells kind of like the e.l.f. one. It kind of has the same, like, smell to me. And what I think that was all that I used from them. They also sent over, like, a lipstick, a lip gloss, which, again, I didn't even use any of the lip products. I just used my own gloss. And yeah, they sent this. Oh, and they sent a primer that I didn't use. I didn't use a primer because I use my Yummy Skin. It does say that this is a blurring primer, so I assume that it's supposed to kind of, like, mattify in the same way. Look at the sun. I assume that it's supposed to mattify in, like, a similar way, but I didn't use this one because I already wanted to use the Yummy Skin, and I was creating content for it too. So sitting in this spot, I probably created, like, maybe 3 or 4 different videos. 3 or 4 different videos. So I'll have those up on my TikTok. By the time you guys are seeing this, so they're probably gonna be up by now. And yeah, that was everything. I mean, they also sent over a lip pencil too, which I didn't use because, no, not a lip pencil. Oh wait, this is for brows. Okay, this is a micro brow pencil. Okay, I didn't even notice. This is a brow pencil, which I didn't use because I was doing something else with my eyebrows this morning. Or I was doing some content for my eyebrows this morning. So that's it. That's it for now. I'm honestly gonna take this makeup off. And I honestly wanted to go back to sleep. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna eat something because I haven't eaten anything. And get ready for the rest of the day. Because I do have to work later. Okay, bye. Hey guys. Class was great. Today was my actual class. Because like I said yesterday, I thought I had hot yoga. But I didn't. Let me move this out the way. I just moved my table out because I really want to try and make a strawberry matcha. But the catch is I don't have the real like ingredients. Like people usually, like when I was looking it up, people will make their strawberry matchas with actual strawberries and like blend them in, blend them out. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff in my drink. Like if I were to slurp up the strawberry chunks, that's nasty to me. I don't like stuff like that. So I have a strawberry jam. I know I'm kind of far because if I move y'all closer, y'all won't be able to see the table, stuff like that. So I was thinking, what way can I make the strawberry jam more easily to pour, a little bit like liquidy basically? And I was like, maybe I'll add creamer to the strawberry jam, whisk it, like make it really like smooth, because that's really what my goal is. But I'm also making breakfast, so hold on. Okay, so this may or may not be a good idea. I'm gonna keep the footage in, even if it's a bad idea. Like even if it turns out really horrible, I'm gonna keep the footage in. Oh, see, look, I'm making a mess, girl. But I just added, it looks disgusting. Okay. So I just added, I'm gonna actually show y'all. Let me get a little closer. I just added the creamer to the strawberry jam, and it looks disgusting. But it's like, it's real strawberry jam. Like this is the one that I use. It's a seedless strawberry jam. I like to put this on like my breakfast tacos. I'll put this on like other random stuff. But I was like, I need something to get the consistency to be a little bit smoother so I can like actually put it in there. Oh my god. Okay, so I've already linked this like glass teapot below. I'm just going to add it into the matcha. I don't have the best grade matcha. Like this matcha pack I got from Marshall's because it was like cheap but real good. Like I think it's I forgot the name of it, but real like good matcha is not this, but I'm just gonna make it do what it do. Like real good matcha is a bright green. It's not like a dull green, and this that I have is like a duller green, but whatever. I put some in my Amazon storefront to get, like I'm gonna eventually get like a good matcha to see like what the difference is in like the texture. But yeah, no. Now that I think about it, yeah, good matcha is much lighter. It's like a bright green. And when I say good matcha, I don't mean like taste, I just mean like quality. Okay, this looks disgusting, I'm not gonna lie. I have my little frother. But y'all, I don't know if y'all keep up with like the Netta Miss Charles stuff, like them not going to BET, and it's like it's all over my timeline. But I was just thinking, like, who cares? Like I don't like, who cares? They're like, oh well, they lied about going to BET, the BET Awards. Does it matter? Like, I don't know, it doesn't matter to me. It's just been such a fuss, and I'm just like, to me, it makes me feel bad though, because I feel like someone's feeding them false hope. Like whoever it is on their team, like if y'all saw, it was like, oh, Miss Netta thought that they were gonna go and like be walking the red carpet, and she mentioned performing her song or giving out an award. Who told her that? I don't know who told her that. And I guess it could have happened, but like, I'm not surprised that it didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not. Okay, let's move on because I feel like I whipped that pretty well. Okay. Now, what I did was I added in like some flavoring already, which I kind of wish I didn't do because I want the strawberry jam concoction to sit in the bottom, but like, it's whatever. That looks so gross to me, like it's not even funny. That looks so disgusting. I really should have, oh my gosh. I need a spoon. Basically just to get that all in the bottom. And it's like my dislike for chunks in my stuff is making me scared to try it with like actual strawberries. Like I just can't. Like I just can't. I can't. But the strawberry jam is really good. Like I love using it again for my breakfast tacos. Really just to add a little like sweetness to it. Or if you have it, or put it on a sandwich. Like when I would buy the croissants, I would spread the strawberry jam on the croissant. Like it's too good. Like I can't even begin to say. I know they have like the Khalifa matcha that comes like already made. I don't know. I mean, I think it's made with almond milk, which I'm not the biggest fan of. If you guys can see that milky like look at the bottom, that's like the strawberry, and it better be good. That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna add my oat milk. But yeah, the Khalifa one is made with almond milk. I'm not an almond milk girl. I used to be, but once I got introduced to oat milk, yeah, changed my life. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've been watching Love Island UK, which is every time I pop up with a random accent, that's why, because Love Island UK is just like in my head. Okay. Was that even enough? Oh, I don't think it was. Okay, this is what it looks like right now. But again, I don't think it was enough. Oh my gosh. So you see, it's like not really. No lips. This was what it looked like. Now, I guess I'll mix it all together. It's really light, but again, the matcha I had is really dark. Like, it's not the good quality matcha at all. You would think as a matcha girl, I'm gonna invest because it's expensive. Like the grade, I keep wanting to say grade A, but I don't think that's what it's called. It's a specific type of like high quality matcha that I have yet to tap into. But let me taste it. Okay, I do taste the strawberry. I like that. Okay, that's good. It kind of tastes like strawberry milk. Like when I was younger, you know, you go to school, you got the little milk cartons, the chocolate, the strawberry. It tastes like the strawberry milk, but again, I did blend it in with the creamer, but it's actually really good. I might have ate that one thing. No, it's actually really good. And it's perfect for me because I really don't like I said, the seeds and the strawberries, the chunks and globs of strawberry. Like anytime I see content like that, and people will send it to me like, oh, this looks like something you would try. But people don't know that I don't like the globs of strawberry. Like I need it to be blended out like very well in order for me to like it. Like it needs to be a strawberry syrup, basically. It needs to be like that type of consistency. Now let me make my breakfast. But that was good. I might have to make another one. Hey guys, when did I tune in last? I don't know. But I'm on my way to I'm about to leave to go to my best friend's aunt's house. We're just gonna chill, hang out. I got off work, it's 10 at night, y'all. I look a mess. I'm literally wearing my colorful socks, my Yeezy slides. You know, it's family, but I did book a bar class in the morning. But it's not that early, so I should be okay. Should be okay. Hey y'all, good morning. I did not even film yesterday. We ended up just kind of chilling. It was my best friend's aunt's birthday, so we just they had some crabs and some drinks and just kind of chilled. There was hookah. We were just kind of chilling and laughing and you know stuff like that. But I look crazy. Oh, y'all can't even see all the way down there. Goodness gracious. It's the set and material rule, like. But anyway, I was sitting here thinking because This is the second day. Oh, by the way, I'm just using a leave-in conditioner. This is from a collaboration that I did some time ago. But it's like, I like that it's a spray leave-in conditioner because I'm literally just like kind of dampening my hair and moisturizing it at the same time. You know, so I don't feel like my hair is dry. And it's also not only getting some moisture, but it's a leave-in, you know. So I do like that, honestly, truly. And it smells like coconuts. I'm just spraying away, or I'm about to be done. Goodness gracious. I've literally just been putting my hair in a ponytail. Like literally a puff. Like I've literally just been putting my hair in a puff lately. Until I get ready to do it again. I really probably should retwist it and stuff. But like, girl, who feels like doing that? Something in my hair. But basically, what I was saying was, this is the second day in a row where I'm catching a couple on live arguing. And it's interesting to me because yesterday, I don't know who they are or nothing. Like, I just come across them on TikTok. But what happened was, the first one, her name was like Princess or something. I don't know who, like I said, I don't know who these people are, but I was just scrolling and I ended up stopping on the live. And my thing is like, there's such an addiction. I look so crazy. There's such an addiction to attention. Like, the addiction to attention, and people were in the comments like, get off live. Mind you, they were in like that, they were like, they had a kid together. This is the second, also the second, both of the lives both had kids together basically. But I'm like, people are commenting like, y'all arguing in front of y'all kid, the kid is crying. But I'm like, what does this need for everyone to know what's going on? I mean, like, I was listening in. Now mind you, I'm typically, I don't really care, right? But my thing is also, I was watching because I like to, like, if I'm about to take a shower, sometimes I will put on something long, something that I can listen to. It's similar to just like putting on music while I'm in the shower. It's the same concept. So like if someone's live, I will let their live play while I'm in the shower and just like listen to it. A podcast, like sometimes I just like to listen to something while I'm in the shower. So that was the reason why I just stopped and left it on. But I just feel like the addiction to, oh my gosh, you see how my edge is not coming up? This is freaking that's the got to be gel. That stuff is serious. Like it oh god, that stuff is not to be played with. But the addiction to the attention is really something else. Like, because people were like, yeah, get off live, like why y'all arguing on live? And I'm like, true, like why are you on live? Like, we all just listening to their conversation. And mind you, it's also interesting to listen to people argue, because as a third party, it's interesting because you're catching things that you don't normally catch. And if you're the one arguing, you know what I mean? Like, they're arguing in circles. Like, they're both not listening to each other. And I'm just like, yo, I'm all in their business. But at the same time, why do y'all feel the need to put everything on live? And she kept saying, like, basically they were like an interracial couple or whatever, and she was telling him like, you be on live and people be saying like racist stuff to him about her, and he don't be defending her, and she felt like he was putting all her business on live. And I'm just like, he was feeling like she don't be listening, and it was just like a mess. Like, listening to them argue was a mess, because again, they were not listening to each other. But I'm like, oh my gosh, forgot that word was running, I'm sorry. But I'm just like, what is this addiction to everyone just to know? I feel like she was on live to be petty almost, because she was saying that he was on live and sharing all their business and like talking about her on the live, and then he felt like she was talking about him on live. I'm just like, like, what is going on? I mean, like, social media is clearly going on, but like the addiction to like the social media attention is going to ruin a lot of stuff. And I was just watching, it was a clip of someone else's live. Her name was like Daisy or something, but she was on live arguing with her boyfriend. And oh my gosh, this thing in my hair. But she was on live arguing with her boyfriend too about what was it, about live. Literally, he was like, oh, I was on your live. Like, she was talking about him on the live, I guess. And what it is too is people's audiences also be riling people up. Like, I feel like that's what it is too. If you have an audience who has an opinion about what you have going on in your life, Like, if you share too much, you're opening you are opening all sorts of people to like have an opinion. So they were kind of arguing about something that people were saying in the comments, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's just so messy. Like, so messy. I would never, listen, y'all would never catch me on live arguing with my boo. Y'all just won't. Y'all won't. I mean, I might give y'all a little here and there, a little something something, but for the most part, y'all not gonna catch me arguing on live, because I just feel like, again, what's the point of it, right? Like, why do we all need to know what's going on? And again, I feel like it could be a petty thing, like, okay, you brought it to live, or you brought it to social media, so now I need to bring my side to social media. Like, it could be like a tit for tat thing. But like, what is up with these? I don't know if it's a young couple thing, I don't know, but it's just a mess. I'm like, wow, I'm really sitting here listening to them argue right now. Now, mind you, back when I had my ex, I literally still have voice memos of us arguing in my phone. Because, not for any reason aside from the fact that, like, sometimes I look back on it, I'm like, yo, this is really what I was going through. Like, so sometimes it's just like a little moment, like, dang, like, I can't believe I was, you know, letting him talk to me that way. Or, like, you know, it's just kind of like a reflection thing. But I wouldn't share them with y'all, like, because I just feel like y'all, child, yeah, it's just like, it's stupid. It's, again, it's attention, because what would be the point? What would be the point? I don't know. But that was just so shocking to me. I'm like, yo, why is everyone on live? Even, again, Charles and Netta, like, it's just like the whole addiction, this side is, sorry, this whole addiction to social engagement, like, what is it? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're too far gone. I don't know if we'll ever be able to reel it back in. I think we're too far gone. Social media has allowed us too much to go backwards. You know, we're only going to see crazier and crazier stuff taking place because of attention, and because, I mean, like, we've already passed that, right? Like, we've already passed that. I honestly forgot about this spray. I'm kind of mad about that, because I could have been using this. Sometimes, like, when I have my natural hair, it gets kind of dry and it gets a little like, okay, it needs some love, and I be telling myself I need to retwist it and I need to re-moisturize it. But I had the spray the whole time. Like, girl, you could have just used the spray and gave yourself a little love. I'm not even doing anything. Well, I literally have to work. It's about 10:30. I have to work later. But honestly, like, I really just want to sit in the park and read. I was literally just saying this, y'all, because I feel like I have to force myself to read. Like, before, y'all, like, when I was younger, I had a Nook. If you guys remember a Nook, this was like Kindle era, like, when Kindles first came out, I had a Nook, which is basically the same thing. But I would be reading books on that Nook. Like, that was my baby. And again, just reading was so natural to me, and now it's just like I really have to force myself to sit and try to read something. So yesterday I drove to work a little bit early. I actually like doing it. I drove to work a little bit early to just sit in a car, and I had a book in my car, and I literally just sat and read in my car for a little bit, and I was like, I could do this. Like, I do like reading, but again, it's just taking the time out to sit and do it. And what also reminded me of reading is Nigeria, because she was saying, like, her book was so good, like, she was just reading. I'm like, yo, I really need to start reading again. I always put reading on my goal list, like, okay, try to read 2 books a quarter, like, try to read more, and never do it. So it's just like, I'm gonna try and read. So I say all that to say, I thought about going to the park and just, like, sitting outside and just reading. Just like a different atmosphere. I mean, the house is cool, but like, you know. So, okay, that's the only reason why I slicked my hair up. I'm making a coffee right now. I might just take it with me. I feel like I just want to take it with me and just chill. I mean, it's a hot coffee though, and it's hot outside. But that's what I'm making. I don't have no more cold brew. That's what it is. And I don't want to buy anything. Like, I don't want to go and buy a coffee when I can make it at the house. Like, well, I can't make iced coffee at the house. Anyway. I just wanted to say that, like, let me know what y'all think about the social media, like, addiction, this, like, addiction to attention, to social engagement from strangers. Like, it's a mess. The way it is 88 degrees, I haven't been out of the car. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit here. I did try to turn off my car and roll down the windows. That didn't work. I mean, I knew I was gonna be hot because it's literally hot. It's literally summertime, but I couldn't do it. I just sat in here with the air on. I did bring my coffee, which was fine. It's hot coffee, but it was fine because I'm sitting in here with the air on. So it's just like, I'm not hot because of the coffee. You know what I mean? I read a little bit. I didn't read a whole lot. I was watching Alexis's live, and then I ended up just watching it instead of reading. But what I did do, y'all, I did plan out and I have my vision book. If you guys remember this from the beginning of the year, it's this way. But I did plan out some of my goals for Q3. And honestly, like, when it comes to goal setting, it's really just doing what you can. Like, I don't get all twisted and turned up in a bunch, get my panties in a bunch if I don't complete something. But I do like to document me getting closer to my goals. Like, I had a goal to reach 5,000 on TikTok. Of course, their goal is more. I would love to get to like 10K, but right now I kind of set goals in increments so that I don't feel as pressured, because it's like, you know, you'll get there when you get there. You'll get there whenever God wants you to get there. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to put so much pressure on myself to complete my goals, but it feels really good when I do, right? Like, it feels really good when I can check something off the list. I did end up getting my LLC, which if you guys are in my IG channel, I talked about that a little bit. I was dragging my feet. Like, when I say it just was like, the book, it was this book that I bought. It's called The War of Art. And it basically talked a little bit, I didn't finish it, but when I read like the description of it, I got the book recommendation from Imani Ellis. She's the one that does CultureCon. Like, she's the CEO, I believe. I think that's her title. But she recommended that book because it's for creatives who, like, maybe you hit a wall for some reason, or maybe you're just like, you feel stagnant, or you feel like you can't push yourself to finish a goal. It's like you're scaring yourself away from your goals and from the art that you are meant to create. You know what I mean? So I thought that was an interesting book, but that's kind of what came to my mind, because I'm like, why do I keep dragging my feet on my LLC? Like, I literally just wanted to get my LLC for my business, for my name, so that I can so like when I'm getting my collaborations, it's just like the best thing to do as a content creator when you're making money. Like, when you start making money from brands, you want to be able to, you got to pay your taxes. Like, you have to make sure all that stuff is aligned, you know? So if I ever want to move out and be self-sufficient and have my own business and rely on myself to pay my bills, to get an apartment, like, I need to make sure I have my ducks in order. So I did that. I opened a business bank account. Like, I was just very proud of myself. I was like, Morgan, good. Like, finally you got this out of the way. The way I was dragging my feet on it, girl, it was a mess. I did end up spending a monstrous amount of money. To me, like, it just wasn't, I wasn't prepared. Like, I had an old LLC that I had to get like renewed in order to cancel it. Like, I had to get it reinstated. That's what it was. And it was $300. And I'm just like, I wasn't expecting to spend $300 to get that situated, but I did. And it just kind of had me scramble a little bit. But I'm happy that I got it out of the way. Like, that's really what it is. I said, you know what? God is going to bless me and bring that money back. Like, it's fine. It was for something else, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's cool. It is. It's fine. It is what it is. And, you know, we move. So I was just happy to kind of like get some stuff rolling. I did, like I said, I planned out some other things that I wanted to do for the year, or just for Q3. I didn't do like I did a whole year one, but I'm breaking it up in quarters just to make it a little bit more feasible. Not, like I said, not feel as huge, not feel as crazy, not feel as big, you know? And again, there are things that I don't complete. Like, it's normal. I told myself I want to pitch every week. I want to pitch myself to different brands every week. Have I done that? No. Like, I'll DM a brand because I'm trying to get their email for collaborations. They may or may not respond. They may send me a link to sign up to be an ambassador. Like, you know, brands be doing their own little thing, and I'm not interested in that. So, like, it can be a hit or miss, and I just kind of slowed down with it. So it just kind of like is what it is. I have a goal to pay down my credit card. Didn't do it. So, as a matter of fact, I spent on the credit card instead of paying it. Like, you know, it just is what it is. Like, it just is what it is. What else did I want to do? I did tell you guys I wanted to do the canvases and cocktails and just kind of like get that situated and starting to get the ball rolling with canvases and cocktails, like my next event. I've been discouraged about that lately because I had a concept in my mind, but I can't seem to, I don't know how to execute the concept. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I did think about like a picnic setting, but the picnic, like the picnic person that I follow that I initially saw do a beautiful picnic, like she did the landscape, the whatever. I was thinking about booking with her, but she's in North Jersey, like she's closer to New York. So I'm like, okay, not only would I have to pay for the picnic fee, but I will probably have to pay a lot extra for her to drive all the way down here to get to the park, and it's not going the way I want it to go. So it's been discouraging me a little bit. So that's like my own little thing. I wanted to book a photo shoot every quarter. Like that was my goal, just to have for my socials, to have for my website. Didn't do it. I didn't do a photo shoot in Q2. So I need to do one in Q3. If you guys have my newsletter, I talked about taking more pictures. I talked about like poses and stuff. Like I gave a couple little suggestions with that, but I don't know. I just haven't been doing everything, you know. Yeah. But it, you know, I'm growing at the pace that I need to grow at, you know, and that's perfectly fine with me. So, but I did meet some other goals. My goal for well, I didn't meet the goal, but I'm getting closer to other things. I want to grow my newsletter, which I did. I'm currently at 125 newsletter subscribers, so I love that. My goal was 150. So, and I love that because it's something that I put so much effort into. And if you have my newsletter, then you probably know, if you go through it, you see like what I be doing, and how I like edit it, how I get creative with it. Like I like that. So, you know, so we move, you know, we move. So yeah, hopefully Q3 is better and better. Ow. But it is now 12 o'clock. My best friend's aunt was gonna do like a brunch, but I checked my best friend's location. She's still at home and I have to work. So like, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Like, you know, brunch probably doesn't start until like 1. We think about brunch, you think about, well, no, brunch is usually like breakfast and lunch. It's usually earlier. But my best friend is still at home. So I'm like, by the time I get there, get my life together, get to her aunt's house, it's gonna be time for me to turn around and head to work. So it's just kind of like, I kind of felt like that was gonna happen. The job be in the way, y'all, child. Anyway, I'm gonna head back home, take a shower, get ready for the day. It's so hot. Like I feel already, like not that I'm sitting in the heat, but like I already feel kind of like, not clammy, but I could use a shower. Cause I'm like, it's being outside makes me feel that way. Like now I feel like I smell like outside or something. You know how our moms used to tell us, you smell like outside. Okay guys, I'm getting ready for work. I'm gonna end the vlog off here so I can get ready for the next vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Stay to the end to watch the bloopers, and I'll see you next week. Bye. I am still gonna go to the store. Oh, she's pregante. Y'all see my nails? Oh no, my chest is sweating. Okay, let me go on home. Oh no, my hair dropped all crazy. Oh, that's my car. I was trying to go home. I am who I am now. I'm actually screaming.